Knife heads, how's it going this fine morning? It is currently 6:58 a.m. and you boys up and at it this Sunday morning. Just out here on the land, just checking my little homestead out like I do every morning before I get my day started. I thought I'd come at you and see what's going on this fine morning. Uh, just a reminder before I get started here. Welcome to the Knife Nut channel. And I hope y'all come on in, check me out. I think, don't hold me to this, but I put my first little short up on the members only side. I think it was a success. Far as I knew, I only had one person. That was Mr. David. And but I got up this morning and it said I had 13 views. So I don't know if 12 more joined. I looked, I didn't see nobody else's names. So I ain't for sure how this works. This members only. I ain't for sure if it waits a while to show if more people joined or what. But it said I had 13 views and you have to be a member to see it. So I think it was a success. If not, it's still a success because it was a short. And yeah, I don't care if there's only one person on the members only side. That is to be a knife head to this channel. Y'all's knife heads, if you're watching y'all's knife heads, but you're my classy knife heads. That's what I'm going to call it. You want to be a classy knife head? Hit the members button. But anyways, I think it was a success, so thank y'all. I appreciate it if I'm right. I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of what I showed yesterday on that. And that's what I'm going to start doing, guys. If you guys want like a sneak peek of what I just got in or something like that, that's what I'm going to take all that to. Like, y'all's going to see what I got in for the week or on members only. So if you guys want a sneak peek of all that, just go over there and join, and we'll have some fun with it. It ain't all going to be shorts. That was just my first one I posted, and I was trying to figure out what I should do, because since I started, it's going to be more on my plate now, because I am going to put videos over there, just like I put videos to the public. So I'm just letting you guys know. But that was just like a little short to tell everybody thank you and welcome everybody to the Classy Knife Head Association, if you will. Let me pause this. Let me put you on my little stand, and I'll show you what I showed over there yesterday. Alright, guys. Let me show you guys what I showed over on the Classy Knife Head channel. This is a quarry. I just acquired it. This is one of 25. It's a beaver tail. It's in what did it say? Let me rosewood. They jigged it and they made it look like I guess like a tree that the beaver's eating out of, carving out of. It's a pretty big knife. It's a little bit bigger than a trapper. It's a lock back. It's got a lanyard hole. You see it says beaver tail on it. This is in 440 stainless steel. It's got inox on it. And I know that's what GEC uses for their stainless steel, the 440. There ain't no sunlight out, so it's hard for me to really show it. I should have waited, but I had to get my day started early because me and the wife has got to work this Sunday morning. We got a load coming in. And when I mean a load, I don't mean like 2 or 3 pallets. We get 10 to 12 at a time. That way we ain't got to get more through the week. We get 10 to 12 and we go through them all this week. But the load's coming around 8 o'clock, so I had to get up and get moving. And I had to shoot this before my load gets here, because then I'll be busy the rest of the day unloading. But this is a beaver tail. This is a 42. Let me get it where I can see the numbers. It's hard to see. 4211. It's either 12 or 10. It's really hard to see. It's 4211112. So this is a 2012. One of their older pieces. It's got brass pins, brass liners, but it's one of 25. I did not get a tube with this knife. That sucks. But that's what you get sometimes when you're looking for a deal and you find one, but it didn't have a tube. But it still don't take the value down for me. But this is number 18. Number 18 out of 25. No gaps. No gaps, not even on this lockback. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I am acquiring somebody to make me a slip. I ain't going to say who it is at the moment because he ain't hit me back yet. So if you see this, hit me back. Let me go in the house real quick and get my number 4 or my 72, and we'll compare them just a little bit. Okay, guys, we're back. I had to run in the house and get the old 72 Cody Scout in green bone. This is like a full-size trapper. This one is like a full-size trapper. Great size. I love this knife. It's one of my favorite knives GEC has put out to date that I've owned. I ain't gonna lie to you, I got quite a bit of these GEC nowadays. I think I got 10 or 12. And probably more to come, because I really got into these GECs. But this one is 1095 carbon steel. Let's compare them to the beaver tail. Let me close this blade. All right. You see, they're both lockbacks. They both got brass pins and brass liners. No gaps on neither one of them. They're both in great shape. Let me get them flush here. You can see the size difference. I'm trying to get them where you can see. I got them flush. They're flush at the bottom here. See? So that's probably a 3/8 of an inch, ½ inch difference. And this one here, the beaver tail, is taller, probably by 1/4 of an inch taller. So this is 4 1/8. That's how long this stuff is close, 4 1/8. So I'm gonna say this one's probably about a 4 1/2. Just opening both blades. Check it out. This one has a nail neck, just a regular nail neck. The 72 has a long pull and it's got swedging. This one has swedging all the way back here where my finger's at on both sides, where this one only has swedging half of the blade. Let's see. Let's see how much more blade we got. I'm gonna get it level up at the top of them, flush. Right there, got them flush. You see the difference in the blades. There we go. So the beaver tail is longer and it's fatter. But the 72 has more of aggressive clip on it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's got more aggressive clip. So that's the beaver tail. I love it. It's perfect. It's about like a jumbo trapper, guys. Look at that. See, this is 4 1/8. That's a trapper. I love it. Great feeling. They knocked this out of the park. You see my hand takes the whole knife. Put this one in the same hand, the beaver tail. I still got some at the end and the whole bolster. Choke up on it. I got a ½ inch. Come on. So that's just a little bit of comparison. They look a lot alike, except one's in bone, one's in wood. Y'all, let me know what you think about the beaver tail. You think I did good? I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid for it, but you think I did good on it? Would you have bought it since it's stainless steel and it didn't have no tube? This one don't flop down either. I got the back of it pushed, but the 72 now, when you press that in, she's coming down. This one's a little harder to push in. She don't come down. She's locked solid until you make it go down. I really like this knife. I can't quit talking about it. Someone has sharpened this knife, I do believe. There's a few scratch marks on the blade. Scratch marks up at the tip. I think someone attempted to sharpen it, but then they quit. They didn't know what they was doing or something. So I'm going to have to straighten it up. But I probably won't. I'll probably put this in a felt folder and let it stay beautiful and pretty much unused. Yeah. I could put a good edge on this knife and you'd never tell someone scratched it just a little bit. Someone didn't know what they was doing on it. Like an Arkansas stone. Excuse me, like an Arkansas stone. They scratched a little bit. They didn't have it at the right diameter, I guess you'd call it. Degree. Let's check it out. Oh, let's hear the pop. Ooh, that's got a lock up now. No half stops. Straight down Broadway. Y'all, that's the beaver tail. Thank y'all if you stuck around for 16 minutes and 40 seconds. I truly appreciate it. Y'all, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Leave me the thumbs up. That's why that's how the channel grows. All the thumbs up. And if you like to see more of exclusive activity, come on over to the Classy Knife Heads and hit the join button to become a Classy Knife Head in the members section. There's 3 different ways. There are 3 different sections you can join. Either way, I welcome all y'all to come on over and just check out my knives before the world gets to see them. Y'all, stay classy. You hear?